Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. It's Littlefinger. Hey, I've got tank number 449 with an ace mastery. This is the Alt Proto AMX 30 French Tier 8 medium tank. So I've been playing a few games with it, and I don't even know where to start. As far as the tank goes, it's a really nice drive. 58 kilometers per hour top speed puts it among the fastest mediums out there. It's got good reverse speed as well. Traverse speed is not great, but it's certainly very workable. And as you can see, we had 4 enemy heavies here, so I didn't want to go out into the desert all by myself, so I've come into the heavy side, and realizing here, along with my friend in the T-44, that we're not suited for an engagement with the heavy tanks. So seeing that their team has kind of committed to this area, decide to push on back. Now, the tank is a 100mm gun, and what I like about it is your average damage of 280, well over 300 there with the HE pen in the back of the AMX. And you can see how well this thing accelerates and gets up to speed as we're chasing a light tank. Now, my hesitation at first was just thinking about what my win rate in this tank is at the moment. Not sure if that's a combination of the fact that I haven't been playing a lot, skills are a little rusty, not making the best decisions. As we can see here, one of the bounces, and I'll get to that on this tank in a second, or just the sheer number of lopsided tanks. I've had some big damage games, but never been on the winning side whenever I have had that. So anyway, as you can see from the profile of this tank, it has an extremely slanted front. It's 80 mil of armor, but when you look at the effectiveness of it, it's up over 200 mil of armor on the front. On the front hull. The turret itself is 120, but a good portion of that is spaced armor with the gun mantlet. And this is one of my favorite play styles, is just being able to get around the map quickly, as we went into the heavy side first, and then we've decided to come on out here and get this turtle who is all by himself. We'll end up getting the kill here. And T-44, I don't think not the most experienced player, because we know the Chisi is down here, the IS-2 is down here, and he's going to overextend, and that's going to be game over for the T-44. So still fairly close game, but we're up over 3,000 damage. We're going to load APCR just to make sure we get that kill shot. IS-2 showing us his side, so we'll get a shot into the rear, hoping to track him, and we also set a fire with that shot. So again, mobility, 58 kilometers per hour. Love how it gets up to top speed. It has one of the highest power to weight ratios, which allows us to get to that top speed quickly. The gun is accurate, just a hair over 0.3 dispersion. 10 degrees of gun depression. The tank has a lot going for it. There's not a lot of tanks that I could even really compare it to. The first one that comes to mind is the Lanson, maybe the STA. There's just not a lot of tanks like this in the medium. I mean, the Progetto being one of my favorite, but that's got the 3-shell autoloader, so this is a single shot. It's quite a serviceable tank here as we drop over 4,300 damage to get that ace mastery number 449 different tanks with ace masteries. And this one was kind of unique. Not very many ace masteries do I see where, if we look at the efficiency here, we've got no assistant damage, no spotting, no tracking. This is just done on kills and damage alone. And that put us at, where do we finish XP wise? 1507 for the ace there with those 4 kills and a lot of damage. So fun little tank. I'm not sure if I would spend the amount of gold that it was originally offered for. But as a collector and an owner of most tanks, you know, I had to jump in and give it a ride. So with that, guys, I hope you have fun out there. Stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.